idiot. No face can do that.
Oh hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back. Sorry it's been a while. Some stuff's going on, but anyways, here I am with another MKX combo tutorial, and this is going to be with Johnny Cage here. And the first combo is in the Fisticuffs variation, and this is going to start with, you know, the jump punch, the jump back punch with Y, and then it's going to go into the speed bag combo, which is back X, Y, and X. So you're going to jump in like that, and while you're still in the air, you're going to input the speed bag combo, which is that. And if you keep mashing XY, 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 you're going to repeatedly hit them just like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw a blanch there. But anyways, basically what you're going to want to do is, I haven't exactly counted the, you know, the maximum amount of times you can do this before canceling into the next move here, but I hit, you know, XY, XY about like 7 times. So it's gonna look like this with just those first 2 moves. It's gonna look about the same as that. If you keep going, see how eventually he's gonna do that and the combo was like restarting. So I like to hit, you know, Y and X about 7 times or whatever. So after, you know, you've done your jump and punch, you do speed bag, repeat it for about, you know, 7 or 8 times or whatever, you're going to go into the Nutcracker, which is the meter burn version of the nut punch essentially, which is away, down, A, plus right trigger. And see how he kind of pops them up like that. So that's what this is going to look like after canceling into Nutcracker from about 7 or 8 speed bag punches. It should look like that. So after you do the Nutcracker, while they're in the air, you sort of have like this juggle pop-up opportunity here. You're going to do the money shot, which is forward, Y, and B. And the string looks like that. So after the Nutcracker, it should look like this. It should look like that. And so finally, after you do the money shot, you're going to immediately cancel into the flip kick, which is down, back, and B. And it looks like that. So this is what the whole combo should look like when it's done correctly. So here we are now in the A-list variation, and this kind of has like a lot of charge attacks, a lot of fake outs, and that kind of a thing. I know that, you know, you could kind of do just like basic bread and butter, is just kind of like, you know, basic pop-up juggles, but if you choose to, you know, use a bar meter, and if, you know, you pull off one of these charge attacks, I just kind of wanted to show you what it would look like if you successfully land any of these charge attacks, and if, you know, you have some sort of follow-up here. So I'm just rambling about bullshit. If you successfully land a force punch, which is back and Y, it's gonna look like that, fully charged, and you see how they kind of fall over, and you have like a little bit of time to perform some sort of a follow-up. So what you're gonna do is, after you've fully charged force punch, you're gonna run forward. So input a dash forward, and then hit right trigger. So there's that. So basically you're gonna go and kind of run at them just like that. I haven't really played too much of this variation, but if you're looking for like a good way to set up a charge attack, you know, maybe after doing like a jump punch or something, or the XXA string, see how it kind of staggers them like that, you know, you might be able to, I don't know, just an idea off the top of my head, just kind of like mix them up and fake them out. It should look like that. So after you've done the director's cut combo string, you're going to want to cancel into the Nutcracker again, which is a way down A plus right trigger for a little pop-up opportunity. So you're basically going to want to run forward after force punch and immediately input director's cut and Nutcracker as if it was one input. And that's what this is going to look like all together. So that's what that's going to look like. Now once you've successfully landed your Nutcracker, you're going to do a forward throw, which is forward and LB. And it's going to look like that. So after you've popped them up, you can just do your forward throw and it should connect. I know there's probably a better way to get more damage off this, but I think this is a pretty decent combo, you know, for beginners out there, you know, if you're looking for something to follow up with in case you land a force punch. So one more time, this is what the whole combo is going to look like. So here we are finally in the stunt double variation. I think it's probably his most fun variation. It's going to start with you doing the mimic, or you're going to want the mimic ready to go, which gives you your stunt doubles. So all your special moves, these little stunt doubles are going to perform them for you. And after, it's going to start with a jump in punch, just like all the others. And as soon as you land that, you're going to want to input the axe kick, which was forward and B. So it looks like that. So after you've landed the axe kick, you're going to want to go into the money shot, which was forward Y and B, and it kind of continues the juggle here. So that's what this is going to look like. And so after you input the money shot, you're immediately going to want to cancel into the rising shadow, which with the mimic looks like this. And as you can see, it leaves you a nice big opportunity to juggle your opponent. So that's what the if I were you guys, I would input the rising shadow immediately after money shot, so as if it was one big input. So like forward Y B, down back X. That's what I would do. So that's what this is going to look like. So literally immediately after the rising shadow connects, you're going to want to run forward. So input a dash, forward, forward, and right trigger. Like as soon as rising shadow connects. Basically like as if it was one big input. You're going to want to run forward and immediately do the dizzy knee, which is forward and A. So you're going to want to run forward and do dizzy knee. Just like that. And if it helps, I would keep forward held on your controller or whatever, a fight stick or whatever you're using. So you're gonna tap forward, forward, right trigger, keep forward held, and then hit A. So you can just run right into them and knee them. So this is what it's gonna look like so far. It's gonna look like that. So right after you do your dizzy knee, you're actually gonna want to immediately cancel into another rising shadow. Because remember, you have two stunt doubles. You've used one on the first rising shadow after money shot, and you're going to want to use your second one right after the dizzy knee. So basically, this is what it's going to look like. And so if you guys noticed, you have, you know, basically just the perfect amount of time to input one regular shadow kick, which is back, forward, and B. Just like that. So finally, here's what the whole combo is going to look like in stunt double. And there you guys go. So those are basically three decent Johnny Cage combos. Two of them are 1 meter. One of them is no meter. I think they're alright. I think beginners should be able to kind of learn it and jump in and hopefully be able to pull it off. Maybe I've helped somebody out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like or whatever. Do whatever you want. I haven't really made too many of these videos, so, you know, I'm still learning. I'll get a little bit more organized, but, you know, As long as somebody out there learns something, you guys can be polite and give me good feedback. That would mean a whole lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Those are my Johnny Cage combos. I'll see you guys next time.